Hello and welcome back to a great episode of the Wild Weekly. Starting off this week, we will start with our school news. It's a lot of the same, Tuesday and Thursday, you'll have your academic team meetings. Those will both be at lunch. And then Tuesday, there will be an Air Force rep who's visiting, also at lunch. And then Thursday, you have the normal FCA meeting, also at lunch. There's a lot of stuff going on at lunch. And then there will also be an art club meeting after school on Thursday. And that's it for the school news.
All right, sports recap. Academic team first. So they're doing really good right now. First game against Lawson, 190-180. And then they played Bremer Thursday, and that was 220-210. So 2 W's. And then baseball. Bremer, our first game, 2-7. And then Osborne, 10-0. Good stuff. North Nottoway, 15-4, another W. And then we played Midbuck on Thursday, and it was 2-6.
All right, what's up, boys? We're gonna talk about tech today. Me and all these boys are in tech right now, and right now we have a project manager. His name is Raiden, and he's gonna tell you a little bit about tech and why you should do it next year.
Don't do it if you're gonna be lazy. That's for sure. Don't let your managers do all the work. Just want to make that clear. But if you're not lazy, then definitely do tech because we need you up here.
All my homies hate lazy people. Jordan, what do you think of this?
I don't like lazy people either. Just get up and do work. It's not that hard.
Sometimes you're a little lazy.
Don't call me out like that.
Sorry. Tech next year is going to be a lot of fun. Try to get it in there for 2 hours, I think, at minimum.
It's limited to 2 hours.
Yeah. Because I only have it for 1 hour, and I don't get that much done. But I'm not lazy. So, we're doing a lot of projects and tech right now. We're doing a lot with Adobe Illustrator, making logos, t-shirts, designs, all that. Jordan, what's your favorite project you've done? Can't think of one because he's lazy, doesn't do them.
Probably the Ed Foundation. I think that's pretty fun. We got to present them to Dr. Stagel, I think, either today or tomorrow, so that's a little scary. But, yeah.
I didn't like that one, to be honest. What about you? What was your favorite design?
My favorite design. This is way back, but probably the FCCLA project. I put a lot of time into that project, so that's probably my favorite one, just for the fact how much time that went into that over 2 months of work went into that project. So that's probably my favorite.
Actually, I would say probably the magnets that we did. We stained them, or we etched, or we did the Glowforge, and then stained them, and then
My way.
Hold up. My favorite project was the FCCLA. Me and Ray did it together, but we argued a lot because I was new. Anyway, do tech next year. Rain won't be there. He won't yell at you. He yells a lot. Anyway, thanks for joining me, fellas. I'll see you guys later.
You need to work on your mic skills. All right, work on your mic skills.
I'm trying.
There's no design up. Get a design. I'm going to tell you this right now. That better not be a final design. That better not be a final design in the classroom.
it is.
Man.
thank you for that interview from Raiden and Jordan. Good job, Kyle. That was a great interview. And so now we're going to be going on to the sports news. We got a lot of baseball, a lot of track, a lot of stuff going on this week. Friday, starting off, we'll have baseball at South Holt. And then Monday, we'll also have baseball at Northland Christian. And then we'll have an academic bowl against West Platte, which will be also at West Platte. And then we'll have track at Lathrop. So, go out there. And then there will be a golf meet at Lawson on Thursday. Boys golf, swinging them. And then we'll also have another baseball game on Thursday against Lathrop. They're rivals, so let's go out and support that. And that's all for this week's sports news. So, yeah.
Hey, Brody. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Jay Riz?
All right. How's your day?
My day has been pretty awesome. Woke up this morning, chilling.
Okay. So, how's your year so far?
My year has been good. Football season was pretty entertaining. We got homecoming team.
Okay.
And then basketball season, it was pretty fun. Went to the Final Four. So my senior year has been great, big dog.
Has it been kind of laid back? Has it been kind of...
It's been pretty laid back. Yeah. I only have to pass 2 classes this year, so the rest are all electives. So it's been pretty laid back.
Okay. So, your senior year, what's that like? It's your last year of high school, and then you're going to go on and go into the career, or you're going to go into a trade, or you're going to go to college.
So you said, what am I going to do after high school, or what's the senior year like?
Yeah, what's it like,
To be honest, if you're on track to graduate, like I was saying, it's pretty laid back. So you still have to do language arts your senior year, of course, because you need 4 credits for that. But it's pretty laid back, and you'll get senioritis like I do, but keep on doing your schoolwork and everything so you can graduate. And then.
So, you mentioned you did football. How'd your football season go? You had a rough football season. I know that.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. That first game really hit me hard because I've never lost like that before. And but I stuck with it, and then it was pretty fun just playing football with my friends and everything. So.
Yeah. You play several sports, don't you? You play track, don't you?
Yep.
What's that kind of like having to, play several different sports? You gotta have to balance your schedule out a lot, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty stressful. I also have a job, so I gotta work out my schedule with that also. So it's pretty stressful, especially on your senior year where you have senioritis, and then you just gotta push through it, and then just push past that stressful state, just keep on moving.
You have like a quarter and a half left of school, less for you actually because you leave earlier. So, what are you looking forward to for the rest of your time?
Probably seeing baseball go back to state,
Yeah.
and then just enjoying the rest of my time, I already miss being in high school, so I'm not even out yet.
Once you get out, what are your plans?
I am planning on going to college, a community college, either in Trenton or in Kansas City. I already got the one in Kansas City. They accepted me, so. But I'm wanting to go to the College of Trenton, NCMC, I think is what it's called. Yeah. So, and after that, I'll probably go to tech school for HVAC, heating and cooling. So.
What's your favorite memory
Favorite memory?
of school, sports? It could be anything. favorite memory of all time?
It's gotta be freshman year during football. I would slide through water puddles during practice, and then Coach Rosenbaum would yell at me for it. And that just made the whole practice, like, people would laugh at me for it and everything, so it was pretty funny. So that's probably my best memory, is sliding through mud puddles during football practice. Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of weird, but it was also funny at the same time, you know what I mean? And Coach Rosenbaum would yell at me for it because he would have to rewash my jersey because it was all muddy and dirty. So
What's your favorite memory, you know, kind of inside these walls of like the school?
probably roaming the halls with Jay Ribs.
Roaming the halls, you do
Roaming.
that a lot?
I do that a lot. I try and get out of class and roam the halls. I mean, it's just what I do, Jay Ribs. Roam these halls. Make sure no kids like you do bad things. And stay in class. You look tired, Jay Ribs.
So, discussed your memories, discussed your future, you know. Like, what would you give advice to, like, underclassmen?
Probably do your work and try and stay in class as much as possible. And
You don't follow your own advice, do you?
no, I'm not. But that's the best thing to do, is stay in class and do your schoolwork.
Well, thanks for the interview, Brody.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you for the senior spotlight interview by River Jones. Really liked it. That's going to be all for this week. We got a lot planned next week. We're sure you're going to like it. And we're sure you like this one. So thank you again for watching, and see you.